Hello, my name is Allie, and I play this instrument here. Now, what do you suppose this instrument is called? If you're thinking, oh, I know this one, this is the clarinet. If that's what you're thinking, well, no, you'd be wrong. This is kind of a trick question because this instrument looks a lot like the clarinet, but in fact, it's a very different instrument, and it's called the oboe. The oboe is different from the clarinet in that it uses this thing called a double reed right here. This is a mouthpiece that's made out of cane, and I make these every day. This is what it sounds like. Okay? It's sort of like if you go outside and pick up a blade of grass and you hold it between your two thumbs and you blow and you get that buzzing sound. That's exactly the same principle of what makes the sound on a double reed. So now I have the air is vibrating with sound. And what I do now is I take that vibrating air and I'm going to send it through the oboe like this. Now suddenly we have the sound of the oboe. Now what else do I have? I have all these keys and buttons to push. So what happens when I put my finger down on one of these keys? Well, what happens is it then forces the air to travel farther and farther before it can get out the other end. So what does that do to the sound? The longer that a vibrating column of air has to travel, the lower the sound will go. Listen to what happens when I close all the keys. So that's how you get the sound of the oboe. I started playing the oboe when I was in the 3rd grade, and in the 3rd grade, I wasn't living in Michigan. I was actually living in Australia, all the way on the other side of the world. That's where I grew up, in Australia. And when I was trying to figure out what instrument I wanted to play, I thought I wanted to play something that was kind of weird, strange, and different. And that's what the oboe is. And I chose the oboe as the weird and strange and different one because this is the one that snake charmers play. So this is the oboe. Thank you.